Jinger Duggar and her husband, Jeremy Vuolo, recently shared some major news on their podcast. The Duggar brood is ever expanding. Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar's children have been having their own kiddos now for 15 years. In that period, the Duggar kids have brought 39 new babies into the world. Fans are eager to find out more about Jinger and Jeremy's latest announcement. Keep reading to find out more. Jinger and Jeremy make a huge announcement. Jinger Duggar and Jeremy Vuolo share 3 children together. The Counting on Stars have 3 children together, their daughters Felicity Nicole, Evangeline Jo, and their son Finnegan Charles. The couple hosts a podcast, the Jinger and Jeremy Podcast. Recently, they shared some major pregnancy news on their podcast, and fans are extremely excited. Jinger Duggar and Jeremy Vuolo, the most recent Duggar grandchild, was just born on July 26, 2025. Edward Owen Seawald is the 6th child of Jessa and Ben Seawald. He is the 39th grandchild of Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar, who recently celebrated their 41st anniversary. Edward was welcomed to the world in style as fans everywhere celebrated his birth. Jinger and Jeremy recently revealed the newest Seawald baby will be joined by a new cousin soon. Jinger Duggar and Jeremy Vuolo shared the happy news that a new Duggar will be joining the family shortly. The couple revealed on the Jinger and Jeremy podcast that newlyweds Jana Duggar and her husband, Stephen Wisman, are expecting. The newest Duggar is set to arrive in the world in January 2026. Jana Duggar Stephen Wisman Jinger Duggar is pregnant with her first child. The Counting on Stars were married last summer in an intimate ceremony. Jana is the eldest Duggar daughter. She and her husband recently celebrate their first anniversary. The reality star explained she prayed for this for years. Jana is 35 years old and her first pregnancy is now well underway. The reality star is somewhere around the beginning of her 2nd trimester. Baby Wisman will be the 40th grandchild to Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar. Fans shared their love with Jana and Stephen. They said, "Happy that Jana found her happily ever after. I am so excited for Stephen and Jana. It's a blessing. I love watching people realize their dreams, and the fact that it is Jana makes that all the sweeter. I'm so happy for Jana. She waited a long time to find her person and to have children. Congratulations. I am so excited for Jana and Stephen. She waited for the love of her life and now a baby. Many blessings for Jana and Stephen. By the way, I think they're having a girl. So excited for Jana and Stephen. Definitely a blessing from God. They're going to make great parents." Some fans picked up on the hint that Jana Duggar might be pregnant after she did not post herself on socials for a while, while it came as a shock to others. Either way, fans flooded the couple with response. What do you think of the newest Duggar edition? Let us know in the comments. In a joyous announcement that has thrilled fans of the ever-growing Duggar family, Jinger Duggar and her husband, Jeremy Vuolo, have revealed that eldest daughter Jana Duggar and her husband, Stephen Wisman, are expecting their first child. The happy news, shared on Jinger and Jeremy's podcast, the Jinger and Jeremy Podcast, means the Duggar grandchild count is set to reach an impressive 40 early next year. The announcement comes just weeks after the birth of the 39th grandchild, Edward Owen Seawald, to Jessa and Ben Seawald on July 26, 2025. The family is currently celebrating a season of milestones, with Patriarch Jim Bob and Matriarch Michelle recently marking their 41st wedding anniversary, a union that began the now massive family tree. A long-awaited blessing, Jana's journey to motherhood for Jana Duggar, 35. This pregnancy is the fulfillment of a long-held dream. As the eldest Duggar daughter, she spent years as a central figure in her siblings' lives, often helping to raise her many younger brothers and sisters. Her journey to finding love and starting her own family was a story followed closely by fans of TLC's 19 Kids and Counting and its spin-off, Counting On. Jana and Stephen Wisman were married in an intimate summer ceremony in 2024 and recently celebrated their first anniversary. On the podcast, Jinger shared that her sister had prayed for this for years, making the announcement all the more emotional for the family. With the baby due in January 2026, Jana is reportedly in the early stages of her second trimester, a period often associated with renewed energy and the exciting milestone of sharing the news publicly. Fan reaction. An outpouring of joy and support the news was met with an immediate and overwhelming wave of congratulations from the Duggar fan community. Followers of the family have long rooted for Jana, watching her patiently wait for her happily ever after, while many of her younger siblings married and had children ahead of her. Social media platforms and fan forums lit up with supportive messages. One fan expressed a sentiment shared by many, writing, "I am so excited for Steven and Jana. It's a blessing. I love watching people realize their dreams, and the fact that it is Jana makes that all the sweeter. I'm so happy for Jana. She waited a long time to find her person and to have children. Congratulations." Another fan speculated on the baby's gender, commenting, "I am so excited for Jana and Steven. She waited for the love of her life and now a baby. Many blessings for Jana and Steven. By the way, I think they're having a girl." Others simply celebrated the couple's future as parents, with one writing, "So excited for Jana and Steven. Definitely a blessing from God. They're going to make great parents." Some astute fans had already begun to suspect a pregnancy might be forthcoming, noting Jana's recent absence from her own social media posts. While the announcement was a surprise to some, it was a confirmed validation of whispered theories for others. A growing legacy. The next generation of Duggars this pregnancy continues the remarkable expansion of the Duggar clan. For 15 years, the children of Jim, Bob, and Michelle have been steadily adding to the family, creating a brood of cousins whose size rivals that of a small school class. The arrival of baby Wisman in January will not only be a special moment for Jana and Steven, but will also mark the significant milestone of the 40th grandchild. The announcement, made via a siblings podcast, highlights the close-knit nature of the family, even as they branch out into their own lives across the country. With Jinger and Jeremy residing in California and raising their 3 children, daughters Felicity Nicole and Evangeline Jo, and son Finnegan Charles, the family's roots may be in Arkansas, but their influence and joy are shared nationwide with their dedicated audience. As the Duggar family continues to evolve, the focus remains on faith and family. The upcoming birth of Jana's child is a testament to the next chapter unfolding for the first generation of Duggar children, proving that even in a family of 19, every new life is a unique and celebrated miracle.